So we're here at Stonedead with Nick and Simon from the Hot 1-2. How are you doing?
Hi there, very well, thank you.
Very well, very well.
So how was it opening up the official day of the festival?
I mean, it started off a little bit wet. Other than that, yeah, I think it's got to be probably a career highlight, really.
Oh, 100%. I think with the lead up to it, we've been thinking about this for like 6-7 months now, and the build up to it's just been so big. But I think everyone was just calm this morning. There was a little calmness over the band, and opening up, regardless of the rain, people turned out as we've been told from Stonedead, and it was awesome.
And is it your first time here at Stonedead?
Yeah, first time as performers and as punters as well, yeah.
Okay. So how are you finding it so far? Obviously apart from the set this morning.
We've only seen it from the stage so far,
Okay.
so when we see it from the other side, we'll let you know.
Yeah, get to explore later. So obviously you won the opening poll. Was that your first time applying for it, or have you applied previously?
It was our second time applying for it. We applied for it for the previous year. I think we got through to the round of, is it 16? But we did okay. But yeah, having won the poll and having kind of, the nod from all of the guys that kind of choose the bands and run it was incredible. We got a call from Chris Sumby towards the end of last year, and he said, guys are in, you've done it. And that was a bit of a surreal moment for us all, really.
Yeah, a bit of a pinch of a moment.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask kind of what was your initial reaction when you found out?
A little bit of disbelief, I think. We obviously we back ourselves, but it was just a monumental moment of we've built up such a following for so long, and then to see them come out in force and support the band, and without them it wouldn't have happened. So yeah, just to actually see just the following that we have created, and yeah, it's just been brilliant, really.
Yeah. There's some big bands as well that were through to the voting, and to just come out here and get that was a massive deal for us. Yeah.
You mentioned obviously you've known for quite a few months that you were going to be here. Have you done anything different to prepare for this show?
The pyro, the merch, basically everything.
Yeah.
pretty much everything. This one's been meticulously worked out. Like, we even have like a timing sheet for interviews, which we don't do that usually. Usually get told where to go. So I think I would say we're prepared for this one.
Yeah, Spot obviously got the pyro. Was that the first time you've used them, did you say?
I think it's our second time using them, but it was the first time having it where it was our sort of creation, if you know what I mean. Before it's just been, the odd burst of flame. But today I think was actually choreographed, I suppose, to our set.
Yeah, it really was. We brought Jamie along with us, who knew the set inside out, and we were working really closely with the guys at Stonedead who were running the pyro. They were really accommodating. Jumped on a call with them, and it just everything went down so well. They're so professional here. They really know what they're doing, and it just makes it's a big step up for us. I think having that in the show, I really enjoyed it.
And I would also like to just say, just going back on that, not just the pyro, but pretty much every crew member that we've seen here has been super friendly, super helpful, and for a young band starting out, we have naive questions, and no one's sort of kind of looked down on us or anything. They've all just been super helpful. So yeah, I would like to say a huge thank you to all the crew.
Yeah.
And coming up later in the year, then you've got the tour with Scarlet Rebels and a few headline shows as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we planned a headline show kind of towards the back end of last year, just to support the release of our debut album Superbia, and then Scarlet Rebels and Earache Records came knocking, and we were like, let's
put a big gap in that.
yeah, let's jump on that. So we've got some awesome venues coming up later this year, October. So we're thrilled to be getting around the country with such a great band as well. They played on the Friday. We've known them for a long time as well, and to go out on the road with them is going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it.
And have you started work on the second album yet?
There's been a few things that we sort of kind of worked on, but I mean this year has been flat out. Pretty much every weekend we've had a gig or two, and then I think pretty much from now until Christmas it's full on. But we've got a nice little gap at beginning of next year where we've got a few months where we've sort of got a few gigs that we've booked, and I think get in the studio, get it recorded, and then I think we're looking at the end of next year to release album 2.
Okay, look forward to it.
Yeah, can't wait.
I'm going to do a few quick fire questions now. These are all a bit
Oh, no.
random. But the first one is one we ask every band though, and that is, what are your favourite crisps?
Favourite crisps? Ooh.
Quick fire, Simon.
Quick fire, Quavers.
Quavers. I'm going to go with the baked cheese and onion from Walker's, but like the really thin baked ones. I like them.
Curveball.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Next one is, what has been your most random tour or gig incident?
Well, I've actually got one to add to this from today.
Oh.
We were literally getting the buggies over to the stage just as we're about to start. I'm sat at the back, buggy goes off, all the water runs from the back of the top of the buggy straight into my lap.
Yeah.
Looks like I pissed myself.
Yeah.
So I spent the entirety of prepping for this gig trying to dry myself.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's so fresh as well. I can't think of anything else to add to that. That's a great answer.
Next one, what song do you wish you had written?
Bohemian Rhapsody for me.
Kickstart My Heart.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one, yeah.
Yeah. Just that dive. Oh, mate. That gets me going.
Okay. Next one. What's the worst injury you've ever had?
Worst injury? Only thing I can think of is my appendix burst.
You have your appendix out?
Yeah, I've had my appendix out, so I can be a sailor.
Yeah, I broke my leg when I was about 15, 16, and it ended my prosperous football career. But other than but yeah, that's the worst injury I've had, snapping my leg.
Okay, and final quickfire then. What song would be your theme tune?
Theme tune? Ooh, Thunderstruck.
Oh, that's a really good one. Maybe a bit egotistical. Maybe We Are the Champions. Yeah, is that too large?
Great, right, we'll leave it there then. So Nick, Simon, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much and enjoy the rest of your day.
No, thank you very much, and yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.